So we are here at the Nurburgring again, wow! And we got the reverse grid. And look at the cars as they line up. Let's have a look and see how the reverse grid will affect them. You got Geeky 30 on pole, which ain't really much of an achievement personally, it's quite embarrassing. But then you got SC61 JGW, first ever time he's beaten his Pertec teammate, so well done to him. Although Geeky won't be happy with that, he's going to be quite angry. And then we got the Opel Vectra, yeah. And then the Volvo just right next to him on row 2. As we go down a little bit more, you've got Cotsworth 1986 and Juicy Guard. Go back a little bit further and you got Joe Truck V8 in the Audi with Rally Morton. Tight battles last race. Let's see what they can do next. And then we have Carsten Blues. No, M31 right behind, and Cooney 17. So it's a top 2 for Cooney 17 and John Boy. And there's John Boy starting from the back. Let's see what he can do as we begin the race. You're looking at Geeky 30 and he's signing up and we are. Go, go, go! He made some changes to the car. So let's see if he's new. Yes, he's speeding away. As he breezes away. Oh no, wait. You got the cars charging at him like a pack of balls. Look at the Audi in the background there. He went 3 wide. And look at the cluttering. You got the Opel Vectra spinning. So there's Captain Helmet doing the spin, and look at them, there's 4 wide, and SC61 JGW's lost a load of positions. They go 3 wide once again, the eBay BMW speeding past slightly, 3 cars going wide. And look, you've still got them bashing together, it's gonna be close between some of these drivers. As we come into the next corner, look at that damage everywhere on some of these cars. Cotsworth 1986 is battling with the BM. Where's he gone? Cotsworth went wide. He's lost so many positions from that. And look at Pissheads Racing. They're just chilling out of the back. They're treating this like a little show. They're having a little watch. But yes, as we come down onto this long, Cotsworth 1986 trying to overtake that Captain Helmet. And look, there's a spin in the background. And the MV1 takes it 3 wide into the Schumacher S's. We'll be looking at that instant in a minute. MV1 looks to be trying all he can to pass Cotsworth now. There's Cooney and he's spun. He's fallen way back now and John Boy's just overtaken. But wait a minute, they're both falling back, so we'll have to investigate. So let's have a watch. You've got Cooney 17, then Judy Guard. And then Racer Ball. You've got someone who's lost some positions behind. We haven't got a glimpse of that. And look, dust being thrown up. Cooney 17's a bit wobbly there. And the 2 Pissheads Racing cars are side by side. No, almost. And look at that. And it's side. And they pelter into the barrier. Smoke goes flying. What on earth happened there? Teammates are hitting. Whoa. I am honestly astonished, and you don't hear me astonished very much unless I'm watching one of these races, but you just saw Cooney flash in front of your screens into the mighty Racer Ball. That's teammates, and you can hear the team swearing at the screens now. Beep, 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 beep. Let's have a look at Cooney's view. So we have a look at Cooney 17. He's being hit by Julie Guard a bit, and look, he's forced wide. Oh, he's losing a bit of speed there. He comes out that at 100 miles an hour, which is not fast enough. Or is it? He's got the draft on the BMW. He catches dust. He spins. That's what happened. He got the dust. You can't get the dust and steer, mate. Especially at the speed you guys were doing. My goodness. That was an awful wreck. It's back to the teammates. The Protect boys battling for second place, the highest. Well, Geeky's been up there on the podium before, but I don't think SC61 JDW has. And look, it's battling again. Joe Truck V8's thinking, I'll escape from this. And look, side by side. Everyone, get your cameras out. This is a perfect team photo at the moment. But there's going to be an instant between them if they're not careful. You can't. Oh, look, there's a tap. SC61 JGW's gone wide. He's lost so many positions from Geeky tapping him. How can you? And look, Geeky goes wide. The Volvo gets through. Cotsworth 986 is the next one up. He's got to look round to the inside. Is he going to hold it? No. Gee, I was getting a bit excited there. And look at the Protect Honda. He's going to try and overtake that position back. He knows he wants to be on podium, but he wants to be securely in the podium. And second place is the best you can get. Apart from first. But yes, down the long straight, slight little corner. But what's going to happen at these S's? Cotsworth 986 looks like he's pumped and hungry for a position. And look, Geeky goes wide. He hits the Volvo. He lets him pass. They go 3 wide. There's the Honda on the stars. And there's SC61 JGW as well. He probably thought it was Rallycross. And look how many positions he's lost. All that Geeky thought he was fighting for is gone. The BMW bit of damage there. Ooh. You've got M31. Gotta run on Julie Guard in the BMW. It's battles again between these two battling manufacturers. One from Sweden, one from here, Germany. And look at that. Volvo of M3's trying to. He's now got his teammate Carsten Ballou dead behind him. Now Carsten's been very unlucky, so he'll want to make all opportunities. You've got Geeky 30 gone wide there. And look, they do the cutback. Julie Guard does the cutback on Cotsworth 1986. And you've got the Cotsworth just holding his position after a tap from M31. And look, they're down to the inside. Cotsworth's lost one position. Is he going to lose another one? The M3's round the outside. No, it looks like Cotsworth's going to keep it, but no, I am wrong. He goes round the outside, no, down the straight, us being thrown up. Who is that? That's Julie Guard. Whoa, he's losing so many positions from that. Back off there. And yes, you've got eBay BMW teammates there, down the straight into Schumacher S's. And down to the inside is Manny Morton. I just shot my brother. And the M31 is in the position ahead of all these other guys. You got Julie Guard following them. And they come down to the long straight. You've got M31, Carsten Ballou, Julie Guard, and Geeky 30. Geeky seems to slip into our screen every now and then. And there's a battle of the Volvos, and the smoke being thrown up there side by side. Don't do what the other cars have done. The Protect boys messed it up, and so did the Pissheads Racing guys. Now, the Volvos gotta do it as well. Yes, they've gone wide. The team are gonna be furious. They've both gone wide. They were throwing each other, racing each other, and look. Thank goodness that Judy at Rally Morton has split them up. But yes, oh my goodness, Carsten Ballou just gone wide. And look at Rally Morton, he's just got sipped ahead. So everyone have a look at Rally Morton. He's got a bit of damage. Everyone say hello. Hello, Rally. And they come down this song straight. Okay, they seem to sort themselves out. And they're splitting up. But having that much damage on your BMW won't make your team boss happy. Unless, of course, you win. Then anyone's happy. Everybody's smiling. And we come... Oh! Carson Blue getting a lot of speed on that chicane. Down to the next corner. Onto the home straight. Who's got the power? Looks like Racer Paul. Behind. Has got the draft. He goes to the inside. There's Queen 17, by the way. And look, they're going to make it 3 wide. If they were 3 wide, but it doesn't look like it. Rally Morton held him up. And look, bumpy, bump, down on his car. And look, the Volvo gets a bit of dust. Will he go wide? You can't. Oh, the Rally Morton goes a bit wide there. Can he hold his position? Yes. But, oh look, Racer Paul did get ahead of that Volvo. Down into the next corner. Hairpin is up next. Now, M31 looks powerless compared to the BMW at the moment. The BMW of Rally Morton is on a roll. As we have a look at the pit, says Cooney 17. Orange wheels come round. Now, does he take it wide? No. Oh, bit of dust there. Oh, and we just leaving the stage room section in a minute. Now, Captain Helmet looked as if he was catching him. Has he? No. Instead, Cooney 17 is catching Geeky 30 in the Pertec Honda. These are the same manufacturers, but Geeky 30 has great speed coming out onto the short straight. But he's limited his car to 122 miles an hour. What a dipstick he is! Honestly, what idiot does that? These straights are massively long. You look, he can defend here, but look at Cooney 17. He's thinking, come on, Pertec guy. Haven't you got more in there? And no, he hasn't. But, oh look. And that's Cosworth 986. What's happened to him? He's on so many positions. Oh my goodness, we just saw him parked there. What's he done? What has he done? And not the cars are pitting now. You can see Geeky 30 sitting. So let's have a look at Cotsworth 1986. We saw him earlier, parked his car. So what actually made him park it? What is that? A car flying off somewhere? But look, Julie Garter's got ahead of Cotsworth. Now, Cotsworth seems to be trying all he can to block the Volvo behind. And look, he slides. He slides. It looks like he's entered a Dakar going into that sand. And look at that. He's slow out of it. Almost hits Geeky 30. I can imagine Geeky's view of that, and he would be petrified. Look, Cotsworth gets back in the race and will be fighting his way up. The team are gutted. Everyone is amazed and shocked that Cotsworth has almost just lost the whole thing. But now look, Captain Helmet, SC61 JGW are following right behind him. Now, is he going to run away from these two? Or is he going to fall in their clutches as the Opel looks strong? Whoa! Careful, SC61 JGW. So the Volvo's in the pit down there in the background. As we come to gear 1, turn 1. And it looks like it's going to be a nice tight battle between all these guys. Oh, let's carry on watching a bit longer. No, Cotsworth seems to be getting away. Slightly by bit. And they're side by side. Pertec versus Opel. And we can't actually see him. Let's get. Oh my goodness, there's smoke. Them two are neck and neck fighting. SC61. He's not in the highest position, and he hasn't got the prettiest car at the moment. As he goes wide. Don't do that. And look, you got Captain Helmet taking around the inside because he was so slow. And the traction that you have not got when you touch the grass. And look, SC61 has just lost the position he's gained. This is not for the lead. This is for a low position of 11th, 10th or 9th. Or maybe 8th, if you're lucky. But they haven't pitted yet. So it's a battle to the pit lane. And they're side by side into the Schumacher. And look! SC61 almost hit the barrier there. Now, as they come into the pit lane along with Cotsworth 1986. So while these guys were batting, Rally Morton pops out. There's Geeky30, give him a little wave. And look, he's right behind one of those Volvos, but ahead of another one. Everyone is ahead of Rally Morton. As we come into the turn 1. Looks like that BMW has been fighting for the positions. He goes a tad wide. He's gone into the next corner. Can he catch that Volvo? If he can, there's going to be another position under his belt and one step closer to the victory. But you ain't going to do it with that rear-wheel drive spin. The tyres are very, very cold. You can't go wide. You can't be pushing them too badly, or else you're going to be sipping something like he is now. And look, don't wobble, Rally Morton. Take it smooth, take it steady, or else you're going to crash. And if you crash, guess who's going to be onto you? Your teammate. He's going to be furious if you mess it up. Now, down the straight. These two were battling earlier, but looks like they're not going to be doing it. Joe Truck V8's the first one. It's first in of this small little group on lap 6. And he comes out. He's miles ahead of Race Support. No, he's miles and miles ahead of John Boy. Where is he? He's disappeared. He's not even out of pit lane yet. Where is he gone? There's John Boy the Magician. He appears in 5th. Now, he's not used to this. He's always been starting on pole and flying away with the win. Bit like Sebastian Vettel, but not this time. He's got Rally Morton ahead of him with M31. So, is he going to get involved in this battle? The Honda Accord looks very strong in all the other races, but is he strong this race? Does he feel like he can... That was Judy Guard, my bad. Does he think that he can get fighting into the lead again? Now there's Rally Morton. You can tell by that mangled tailwing of his. Is that actually producing downforce? Is it producing upforce? Is that even a word? Okay, down the straight we go. And look, he's catching Judy Guard at a rapid rate. All you need now is a Jaws theme. Dun, 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 as they come into the Schumacher S's. And look at John Boy, he's down to the inside, cut slightly. He wouldn't gain much of the advantage of that, but look, he is ahead of that BMW. But can he catch M31 now? Now M3 in that Sweden's nice, beautiful Volvo. Very boxy, but it is utterly good. And then you come down the straight into the first corner. And you got the Volvo and BMW right behind as well. Now, down to this first corner. Is he even going to make it? It comes down very fast, but he gets round. Laps 9, we have a look at Geeky30. His teammates batting with the Opel in the background. And Cotsworth 986 is looking left to right. And look, understeering from Geeky30. Smoke being thrown up everywhere. He's panicking. He's rushing. He's going to lose his concentration and mess up at one point. And Cotsworth is trying all he can to make that happen. As he looks round the outside. No, you can't do that. And look, you got dust and smoke in the background from Captain Helmet and FC61JGW. And Cotsworth 986 is down to the inside of Geeky30. He can't make it. Not enough room. And he ain't near enough. Now, into this next corner. Geeky30 is trying to gain any sort of gap in between them so he can... Well, he almost cut there. Yes, he'll be trying to make a gap, because 122 mile an hour versus 140 mile an hour of Cotsworth is a very, very big mile an hour disadvantage. And look, Cotsworth 98.6 breezes past round the outside into the Schumacher S's. Oh look, Geeky gives him a bump. He's waving sorry. But yes, Cotsworth 98.6 is on a mission. Flames being thrown out of that Honda Civic there, as you saw. That's how hard he's pushing it. The fire-breathing Japanese dragon of the Pertec boys. Grrr. And down the straight we go into the first corner. Now, can Geeky look to the inside and overtake? No, he gets near, he bumps him! He bumps! Don't do that! He tried too much speed and brakes similar time, and you got a battle in the back. So the cars are on lap 9, and look at the Opel. Now look at, whoa, Pertec Honda of SC61 JGW was being a bit, try and find any sort of gap, and it was a big gap, but Captain Helmet blocked, and look, they make contact. They're bumping and bumping and bump. I'm surprised that Opel Vectra is not on its roof, but because these two are gonna be fighting it to the death. That's how aggressive, that's how hard they try, these two. Pertec's SC61 JGW is getting away from Captain Helmet. Now, how much faster is that Pertec car? It looks like SC61 JGW's fully focused on his teammate. He'll want to get revenge for nothing, just for beating him in other races. He's obviously very happy that he beat him in the other race. And, whoa! Sand, smoke, dust being thrown up. And again, who is it? Who is it? It's SC61 JGW. So we have a look at Cotsworth 1986 battling with Geeky 30. It's not really a battle because there's a big massive gap. But I can tell you, that's going to disappear very, very, very soon. As Cotsworth 986 comes down this long straight. And it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going as we come into the Schumacher S's. Now, let's see. Geeky looks feisty. Now, he under brakes. He hits Cotsworth 986. Now, he waits in the middle track for him and let's... Whoa! The other two have caught up. Captain Helmet, SC61 JGW have got past. Now Geeky 30 goes offline to saying sorry to Cotsworth 986 for that stupid mistake. Now, I can tell you that the Pertec team are very angry now. They're shaking their fists at Geeky now. Now look, Cotsworth 986 overtaking SC61 JGW. Oh no, wait, he thinks again. Oh no, wait, he thinks about overtaking. No, he comes back behind. Make your mind up, Cotsworth. Make your mind up. Now, is he going to overtake around here? No, he's going to be right up his bum instead. Now, unlock down to the inside, cuts across. That's it. Great move by Cotsworth. Very fast, but can he make the corners? He went wide on one, and SC61 JGW is not going to give up that position easily. Now, these are 5-3 years, and look, instead he goes wide, and Cotsworth gets past. Next up on Cotsworth 986 list is Captain Helmet in the Opel Vectra. Now, what's going to happen between the two Pertec cars is Geeky 30 is a teeny weeny bit faster. But look, we've got a three-way battle for position. Now, Cotsworth 986, is he going to do what Geeky did? No, it doesn't look like it, but he's going to be trying all he can to fight. And look at that, SC61 JGW round to the outside, down to the inside, he cuts slightly. And look at those foam barriers go flying. Naughty SC61 JGW, he under brakes, but he takes full advantage of it. But Cotsworth 986 will probably get past because look at the speed he's got down to the inside. Now, who's gonna get out of this next corner without damage? Because these guys are fighting like tooth and nail. And 3 wide! 3 wide! You can't go 3 wide down there. But they did! My goodness. I am almost fainting from the action here. They're denying the whole laws of physics at the moment. That corner, these guys fighting, wow. Honestly, but the best part of this race was this. Julie Guard versus M31. As they battled on this last lap. They're side by side, bit of bump in there. Now, the Volvo knows if you hit the backs of them, they go wide, they get loose. That's the problem with these BMWs, they're fragile, and look at... They think they'll be perfect for the D1 GP, but not for touring car racing, because you bump, and you bump. Not that you're supposed to, of course, because it's nice, clean racing. But yes, they come down... Julie Guard comes down the straight. Now, into the Schumacher S's. Here he comes. He should be getting... Oh, look at M31. He smiles. He's going for it. He wants that position. Julie Guard doesn't want him to get it. He'll be fending him off down this last bit. Whoa, he goes wide. He's loose. He's loose. Now who's got it? Who's got the win? Who's got that position? They're side by side. It's a photo finish, and it's 0.06 600ths of a second in between them. That's a smaller gap than a little chip in your fish and chips. That's how close these guys are. We knew it'd be close racing, but not that close. Now the teams are absolutely shocked at that. That is... As we have a look at SC61 JGW's come round this next corner down the straight. He's falling in the clutches of the Opel Vectra of Captain Helmet. But he's still trying to fight to keep up with Kotzer 986. But, well, he doesn't cut, which is very good. He's got great speed, great speed. The Honda's known for their speed, and down to the inside, he underbrakes, and he hits the barrier. No! And look, Geeky 30 overtakes along with Captain Helmet. Tight battle, and look, it's side by side on the final lap. Ah! SC61 JGW goes wide. He almost took out his teammate. And the Geeky 30 is proud that he isn't last this time. Oh. And SC61 JGW is just crawling past the line. Now let's have a look. That's Joe Truck V8 in the Audi. And he has got the win. He is over the moon. I said about ignoring the laws of physics, and he's literally over the moon. And he's beaten John Boy. The first of many, he hopes. You can see he's very happy, and he's just doing his parade up. So Joe Truck V8 came first. Woohoo! John Boy, although he got the fastest lap, couldn't get first this time round. But well done. How the donkeys he came second, I have no idea. Because he had a nasty incident with the person behind him. In third was Cooney 17. Pissheads should be nodding their heads in proudness, because that is such an achievement. Julie Guard came fourth. 0.06 of a second in between. Julie Guard in fourth and M31 in fifth. Like I said, that's the similar size to a small little chip in your fish and chips. Now Rally Morton was behind in sixth, along with Caster Belouve in another Volvo was seventh. So you had fourth BMW, fifth Volvo, sixth BMW, seventh Volvo. These two manufacturers having a fight of their lives. Now 8th was the Redstone Ford Focus at Cotsworth 1986. 9th was Captain Helmet. 10th was Geeky. 11th was SC61 JGW after that silly little mistake at the end. What a shame to him. Now, the bottom 4, nice little battle there, and so unpredictable. Now, the whole grid, utterly amazing racing. I hope you guys out there watched it and loved it. Now, next week, we'll be at London. That's right, the home of the BTCC Online Championship. London, the street circuit. I hope you can watch this amazing, beautiful racing championship there next week. I'll see you soon.